welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe, notification bell, share, like, tell a friend. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're making a little bit of twist to, a Jamaican favorite pastime dessert, or pudding, whatever you guys call it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna make some cornmeal pudding, or we're gonna add a little bit of everything, little bit of rum, little bit of stuff. We do all day, every day. So let's check my ingredients out. So we got a lot of coconut milk for sure, because coconut milk is gonna be one of the main ingredients, different from the yellow cornmeal. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it too fine, you want have a little bit of grain, so you can get a little bit of bite. It doesn't feel like too smooth, you know what I'm saying? Nutmeg, cinnamon, we got some shredded coconut as well, that's gonna go inside of it as well. We got sugar, which is brown sugar, but I think any sugar work, as long as it's not white sugar. I think any sugar work. We got a little bit of salt. We got this vanilla paste right here. It called for raisins, but I got a little bit of raisins right here. You know what I'm saying? And I want to big up Kiba Kitchen. You know what I say? Junie, big up yourself, Auntie Junie. It's her recipe, straight from out there, same place we live in Montego Bay. Yeah. And we're not going to leave out that, you know what I'm saying, white rum, Ryan nephew. It's my cousin, so we do all day, every day. And what else I forgot to tell you about? I think that's it for now. Let's get the measurement together so you guys can see what we're all about. So I'm using cups right now and teaspoons right now, or tablespoon, whichever we're going to use. So in here I got 3/4 cups of flour. This is my little sieve. See that? I don't know who made this, but it's a blessing in disguise. 3/4 cups of, all-purpose white flour, and I'm gonna use 3 cups of cornmeal. Okay? You gotta make sure it's full the right way, because you don't want it to be like half, or you want to keep to the recipe. Okay? All right. So 1. 2. 3, okay? And as I said, we're going to sieve all of them, because normally when you sieve it, it'd be a little bit more fluffier, get a little bit fluffier. So we're going to sieve that. See that? That's my oven going on over there, it's ready. Oven set at 350, and there's a little bit of stage. If you're gonna put custard on it, you wanna kind of cook it for 15 minutes, and then put the custard on top, then put it back for like 30-40 minutes and let it go. So we're gonna put the salt now, and the salt get 1 teaspoon salt, okay? Level off in here. You can put all the spices at once in here as well too, it's not going to be a problem. I'm saying liquid go together, dry go together. First thing they teach you in baking. Okay. We'll make it taste real good. And then my nutmeg now. It's going to be a teaspoon nutmeg as well, which if you guys noticed from the other video that I do in the baking, I normally don't measure the nutmeg, I just grate it in there, because I think it's much better and more flavor if you use the eye to judge the nutmeg, because the nutmeg in pudding, it doesn't really make a difference, but try not to put too much in there as well, because in pudding you're not really putting any baking soda or baking powder. It's just gonna rise from the sugar and the custard that you make with the coconut milk and all of that, and then it's gonna go back down and get thick. So So yeah, I think that's enough right there. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that's that. Salt, we have that. You know what I'm saying? The sugar, we're gonna measure out the sugar right now while we're gonna let this buzz a little bit right here. Spin around in here. Cause I have this, so I'm using it. You don't need to use this, to be honest. You can use a whisk or a spatula to mix it around. Cause it's easy. It's not a lot of, you know, thing to mix. But I'm just using this because I had it. You know what I'm saying? One of my patrons donated to the channel. You know, thank you for the donation. They didn't want to be anonymous. I'm not supposed to mention the name or anything, but thank you for the mixer. I appreciate you guys. A lot of love for you guys, you know. I'm gonna put the shredded coconut in here. It's dry, so it's not gonna really make a difference anyway. Don't do that. Don't pour anything in a moving mixer, alright? You don't want to do that at all. So you gotta make sure that's smooth right now, got that going. So I'm gonna measure out get this out of my way. I'm gonna measure out the sugar. So this calls for 2.5 cup brown sugar. But be honest with you, I don't like too much sugar, so I'm gonna go with 2 cups of sugar. Or maybe I'm even gonna go with less than that, but let's see. You know, see what's going on. Alright, we're gonna call it 1 cup, which is not really 1 cup, but sugar is crazy. Too sweet, I don't like it, you know. So we're gonna do 2 cups of sugar, alright? We're going with 2 cups of sugar. Okay. And I think that's a lot of sugar. You know, I'm trying to stay away from the sugar as well. So here. So while that is going now, we're getting the liquid together, okay? So for this we're gonna need 5 cups. And we're gonna save a 1/4 cup for the custard. Because the custard is gonna go with sugar, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla. We're gonna mix it and pour it on top. Alright? So let me get another thing to put the custard in. So everything is on point, alright? Normally 1 quart give you 4 cups. This is 5 cups in 1 quart because I kind of put it up more than normal. So I'm gonna, you know, let's mix it up so everything is like equally distributed here. Yeah. So mix that up. You see that? Thick and nice. Yep. And you could substitute coconut milk for, you know, something else if you want, but the best way to go is do the right way, is do the right thing. And I'm gonna add this 4 cups gradually, because I don't want to put it in there all at one time and then, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't work out the way I want it to work. So I'm gonna do it gradually. And the rum right here as well, I'm gonna add it when the mixture starts going. So this is supposed to be 1/4 cup, okay? This is a half right here, so I'm gonna put 1/4 this and that. Alright? So raisins can go now because it's dry anyway. Normally they say soak your raisins in the rum, but tonight now I'm doing it my way. Alright? So now you wanna add the sugar. Alright? So let's turn this off. Now I'm gonna add the sugar in there. Keep mixing it, and then we're gonna go into the milk. Alright? Let's go back to it. When we come back, we're going to show you where we're going to add the liquid in there and get everything together, alright? So, alright, so we're going to pour the rum out. Quarter of a cup, yeah? Alright, you see that? 1/2 cup, 1/4 of a cup of rum. And this is the thing that I use, you know, when Corona get crazy, I take 2 shots. Corona, scared of that. 60 proof, okay? So we're gonna take our time and pour the milk in here, okay? Cause you want to have a good consistency as well, you want to, you know? You don't want to put too much in there as well. You want to make sure Let's put half of it for now. See what happens. Alright? So you need more, you're gonna put more. Alright? And this right here that I have right here is for the custard. Okay? So this is half a cup coconut milk. I got a dash of cinnamon, dash of vanilla, 4 tablespoons granulated sugar. Okay, we're gonna whisk that, and then after we're gonna pour it on top to make the custard. After we cook this for like 15 or 20 minutes, make it come a little bit firm. Then we're gonna pour the custard on top. Then we're gonna cook it for another 45 minutes or 30 minutes. All right. It look good so far. Consistent, look nice. Take a little bit more water, cause you know. Let's put all of it in there. It's okay. You're gonna need the liquid to cook the cornmeal as well, alright? Great. Alright, so when we come back now, we're gonna let this go for a bit. Then we're gonna pour them in there, then we're gonna try to get it quick into the pan, okay? And into the oven as quick as possible. Alright? Alright, so this look good enough. Consistency is on point. You know, finishing up right now. That's it. Turn it off. Bring him down. Cut the blade. Yep, consistent. Look good. And make sure everything in the bottom is mixed in as well. You don't really want a lump in there, because if you have lump, you got problems. The only lump supposed to be in here is your coconut that is shredded in there, okay? Yeah. As I say, you're looking for like a cake-like consistency. You don't want it too watery as well. If you get too watery, then it's gonna take a little bit longer to cook, which everything gonna cook, but you don't want it too watery. See that? Some point. Yep. So spray pan. Or if you got butter, you can use butter too, but the butter I'm gonna use it to grease the top of it, because you're gonna need some butter to grease the top of it. You know? Spray properly, because you want this to come out real easy, you know, you don't want to be in a fight to get it out of it. Alright, so let's pour it in. It's supposed to be enough to give you one, you know. Yep, halfway. Expand, come up a little bit, 3/4. That smells good with the rum in there. Real good. Just to make sure I get everything over here. Yeah, it's not hard. It's easy to make, you know. It's quick to make as well. The longest time is the time, you know, when you put it in the oven. So that's what we're looking for, consistency. See that? Shaky, not too runny, but on point. So I'm going to go put it in the oven right now for 10-15 minutes. And then we're going to check it back. We're going to put the custard on top, okay? I've got some stuff in here. I got to take them out. You know what I'm saying? When we come back, we're going to show you what's supposed to happen. So yes, guys, after 20 minutes, as you can see, still kind of jiggling, or jiggle, whatever you guys call it. So now I'm gonna add the custard to it, and then we're gonna put it back and let it do its thing. You know, so you wanna kind of have it a little bit firm before you put the custard to it. Like we have too much custard here, but we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Cause you don't really want it run down to the side. You want it to stay on the top. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe we have the right amount. We're gonna figure it out slowly but surely. when you bake with this custard, ooh, it's gonna be nice, lush, you know what I'm saying? I think that's enough custard. I think so. Yeah, I'm not putting any more. I think that's enough. So we're going to put it back in here. Another 45, 50 minutes. And then we're going to check it and see if it's baked. You want it gentle because you don't want the custard to lean out on the side. It'll be more difficult for you to get it out because there's a lot of sugar in the custard. It's perfect, you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Nice. So we're going to set it for another 45 minutes. Timer. 45. Start. We're going to sit and wait. When we come back, we're going to get into it and let you know if it's ready or it's not ready, okay? Alright, so we'll come back. This is what it looked like after 1 hour to 55 minutes. Nice. Poked it, you know, see. Come out dry so you know it's ready. Nice, firm. You know, custard on top look nice. So right now it's really hot, so we're gonna wait for it to cool down a bit. Then we're gonna cut a piece. And we're gonna put a piece on the plate and, you know, make it look nice as well. So when we come back, we're gonna get a finishing touch. We're gonna try a piece as well to see what it tastes like, which I know it's good because I make it, right? It's supposed to be. Hi, welcome back to the channel. So as we talk about doing the final touch and cornmeal pudding, you know what I'm saying, little twist. We got some shredded coconut in there, we got, you know, some red never rum in there, we got some raisin, all of that. I'm sorry I couldn't wait on you guys. I start eating mine already. I already have a couple of bites off piece right here. So take a look at it right now. So you can see it, you know, it's nice. You can see the custard layer on top. The custard is real nice too as well. You know what I'm saying? You can see the coconut in there as well. Nice. So we're gonna go ahead and garnish it up a little. You know, I got a piece of black basil from my basil tree outside. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put that on it. And you know, we got this powdered sugar. We're gonna put a little for garnish as well because we always do. It's necessary, you know. Alright, we're gonna put this on top. Give a little bit of garnish because it's necessary. You see how easy it's going in there? It's soft and nice on top. You know, that's it. And I'm gonna take another bite. I'm sorry, but when you're hungry and it tastes so good. Yeah, let's take a picture of this, okay? So you guys can get a closer look at it. We're gonna take a picture and all that. Try the recipe, it's good. Real good. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share, tell a friend. Typical Jamaican eating with food in their mouth. Sorry for that. Hi, thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, tell a friend, subscribe, like, comment, share, all the above.